Hey everybody, it's Cyborg, and I am joined by Downforality. We got a little bit of a random selection here of hosts on for this video, and we're going to be doing a reaction video for the Mortal Kombat story trailer that just dropped as a surprise, and I'm super pumped. Down4 has actually watched it once or twice, I believe just once. And
just once.
Yeah, so people in Discord are going crazy. I have not watched it yet. I think I watched like the first 2 seconds and then realized what it was, so I hopped out of bed and jumped on here. And yeah, so here we are. So let's get to the reaction trailer. Story trailer. Ooh. Okay, that looks good.
I am Kronika, keeper of time.
She is so good.
I guide the destiny of the realms. But my work's perfection has been tainted by Raiden's actions.
Tana looks alright. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah.
Aaron,
the classic.
Oh, yeah.
By merging past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras. I offer a greater empire.
That is Khan's Coliseum.
Oh my god, this is
Will
tight.
your outworld armies defend it?
I can't believe Shao Kahn's just front and center.
Yeah, he plays clearly a huge role.
Also, he doesn't sound
solving
bad.
this temporal crisis and in defeating Shao Kahn.
I will have my scouts track Shao Kahn.
Also, Phil Lamar's
Can't
total.
someone,
Yeah, that's
anyone,
good.
explain to me what the hell is going on? Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
Good.
I like that they're actually working together.
Yes, that makes good sense. I like it.
Also, the paddle, thank God.
Yeah, paddle back. This looks great. This is some high quality. This is exactly what people wanted. This is young Johnny teaming with old Johnny. We've got a force.
Elder gods, the realms are in crisis.
Every being
How fucking good this
in
looks.
the temporal Armageddon
Yeah, they just keep getting better and better with their story modes.
and gain
Like
control.
just
This
from a
is
visual
fast.
standpoint and cinematic standpoint, this is
Only then will
as good as
time's
Injustice 2, if
momentum be
not better.
restored.
It looks fantastic. Holy cow.
We've
That
got
is so
to take
tight.
out
Yeah.
that realm army now, before Liu Kang can bring it here.
My god, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, there's Jackie.
As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
That was Cassie.
Yeah.
That is so tight.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so she's got green energy guns. That's kind of cool. Nice little combo. All right.
And her fatal blow. I think that was it.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much there. I'm gonna just go back through and then feel free to point out anything I missed. But holy cow, this is just
keeper
insane.
of time.
Okay.
I guide the destiny of the realms. But my work's perfection has been tainted by Raiden's actions. I enlist all
Yeah, so I'm
those who
curious about
sustain
this,
the
like
current
this
course of history.
team up.
By
So
merging past and present, we may draw upon allies.
Why is Khan loud?
pausing here, yeah.
I offer a greater.
This is just awesome. Okay, so this is like, this makes me think Kronika just comes down like out of nowhere during like MK2 or
Dude.
MK3, and she's just interrupting the tournament. Like, I'm Kronika from the future. I'm fucking the time goddess or whatever the hell she is. And here's what happens to all of you. Now, if you want to change that, come with me, dude. That's fucking tight. Like,
Yeah,
I
this
love
is
that.
like-
This setup is just amazing. I
It's
love
like
it.
some superhero movie shit. Like
Exactly,
it's like
man.
all of them like Raiden looks all ready to fucking take on whatever
Yeah,
the fuck.
dude, and it
And
just
wow,
looks
with the hat,
so.
it's so sick.
It looks so good, and I love that she's just, like I said, just literally interrupting the
Empire in
tournament.
the new era.
Okay, so we get her talking here. This looks like a different area from Khan's Coliseum. We have Devora over here to the side. So she does have her cloak back, so that's cool. So she looks
Yeah,
good
that's her
there.
MKX alt, I think.
Yeah, so I do like that look. We have what appears to be the Collector. So,
He does have his arms in the back and shit. He looks very weird.
okay, so
Like
so
the
he's
thing
got
at the top.
so he's got additional arms, but they're behind him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Who is this?
Wait, who?
Who is this?
Oh, I think that's Frost.
God, do they show her?
They showed her briefly, the front of her,
Yeah.
but I don't think they showed like her
Okay.
off. Also, I'd like to point out Scarlet has red hair.
Yeah,
and it's
Scarlet looks.
long,
Yeah, Scarlet looks good here. Baraka.
and Aaron's in the back too.
Will your outworld armies defend it?
I think yes, at some point.
They shall.
Okay,
she's
so
shown.
that was
Yeah, right there.
interesting. I'm not.
It's very weird.
Yeah, that face mask. I'm still not sure what to feel there. But we have Aaron Black over here. We have classic Kano. God, this looks so good.
I wonder
Like,
why he's
holy-
not with Kotal. I wonder why he's not.
Yeah,
showing with
I don't
him.
know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But man, Kano looks damn good right there.
He does, dude. He looks amazing.
Like that is legit Kano. Let me go back just a tad.
I enlist all those.
I love the setup here. This is classic, like you said, kind of superhero movie. It's like a heist movie of sorts where
Yeah.
people are coming together for a common goal.
I offer a greater empire in the new era.
Also, Shao Kahn's ears, man, like they're so big.
They shall.
They
Kotal
shall.
He
Khan,
doesn't
we have
sound
common
bad.
cause.
He doesn't.
Solving this
I'm
temporal
glad.
crisis. And in
No, yeah, his
defeating
voice
Shao
sounds
Kahn,
really good.
I will have my scouts
Cabal's-
track
Cabal's
Shao
a
Kahn.
Jade. Yeah,
Can't someone, anyone, explain to me what the hell is
this
going
part's
on?
hilarious.
Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
Came from rock bottom with nothing that I saw with wings. I am not stopping, I'm coming if there's more to see. Ignore the dream, now they gotta applaud the king. It's my ego trip. I'm hoping you enjoy this.
Okay, so there's Kotal and Jade. Giant
Oh,
creature.
Kotal and Jade.
Yeah.
What? That was like non-revenant Jade, though.
Yeah, that was non-revenant Jade, so I'm not entirely sure.
Could you rewind that real quick? When you get a
I'm not
chance.
entirely sure what is going on here.
We're fighting some type of
Feels like let me go back.
Not one.
Came from rock bottom
sand creatures and shit.
saw with wings. I am not stopping, I'm coming if there's more to see.
See, I this is a minor nitpick, but I'm hoping this doesn't become a special forces show. Like that's my
Like
only
with
concern.
the
A lot
story,
of-
or
Well, yeah, just overall, because I mean, they're obviously going to be the main characters. I mean, we know just from MKX and whatnot, but it's just there's a lot of special forces stuff in this trailer. But yeah, here's Jade and Kotal. So we
Kotal
have
looks
human Jade or non-revenant Jade with Kotal. Yeah, they look really good. So.
this
And the
is,
way
I
she
wonder if,
puts her hand on his shoulder kind of is almost like there's something there,
yeah.
which is fine, whatever. I mean, there's going to be a story reason for it, I would assume, not just fandom, but maybe.
I'm curious what point this takes place, or if it's a flashback or something.
Right.
So,
Everything is going crazy. But let's try and get that scene. There's a lot of stuff going on there. So we have Aaron Black being a badass here.
he looks good. I wish his hair was a bit longer, but I do like how he looks.
Yeah.
I like that he has the poncho.
And we have Kano going crazy with a minigun.
That is so tight. Is that Sonya or Cassie? I think
That
that's,
looks like, I want to say
think that's-
Cassie.
yeah.
Cassie running to Sonya and Johnny,
That looks like Johnny. Yeah.
who's wounded. Yeah, that's Cassie with longer hair. So her hair's a bit more like Sonya's here. It looks like she has it in a ponytail. Wow. Okay, so
Who are these guys?
we have Shao Kahn, and then we have a Tarkatan here. I don't think that's Baraka, but maybe it is. He's got the shoulder spikes, so that might be.
It looks. Considering we've seen Brock, I don't think that's Baraka, but I think these are like
Just, you know,
maybe part of his
minions
tribe or
and
something.
stuff.
Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
We've got this chick over here. She looks, well, I would say she looks more prominent than the others, which I really do like that face paint and just the headdress and everything looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this almost could be like a Kotal and Shao Kahn team up, you think? Like, when I see like this design over here on the right and I see this design over here on the left and some of the people in the background, that makes me think of like Kotal's like tribe, not so much Shao Kahn, but I could be wrong.
It does look like a little bit like that Tarkhan camp stage we
That's
saw
true.
with
That's
the.
you're right. That is what's
sky.
going on here. You get to see kind of like the TPs and stuff in the back. which
So
is
I wonder
what
if
they
like
had.
Khan comes back and he's like, "Yo, like,
Baraka, what's up?
yeah." It's like,
He's courting Baraka.
and this looks amazing. I
Elder
actually want
gods,
this
the
as a
realms
stage.
are in crisis.
It's almost like the Wuxi Academy
Every
for Elder
being will
Gods.
be erased
Right.
in a temporal Armageddon. Find
Who the fuck was
Veronica's
that?
key and gain
That he was
Realms are in
electrocuting.
1 second.
wanna
Let's
see.
dial this down. This thing is blasted. Okay.
crisis.
Drop back. Oops.
Before Liu Kang can bring.
Oh no, now we're
only
going crazy.
erased in a
Okay.
temporal Armageddon.
Did I go too far? Here we go.
Elder gods, the realms are in crisis.
Every being will be erased in a
So who were you mentioning?
Just who Raiden was electrocuting in
temporal
the
Armageddon.
Coliseum.
Okay.
Curious who that was. Is that Liu Kang?
I think that was Shao Kahn. Let's go back.
Elder gods, the realms are in crisis.
Every being will be erased in a temporal Armageddon.
I think that's Shao Kahn. Like it looks like he has a helmet up here, and he has
Yeah.
he has the chest stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's Shao Kahn.
Okay, yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Find Veronica's key and gain control.
This looks
This
awesome.
looks
I hope that's a
amazing,
fucking
yeah.
stage like that. That's exactly what I want in a stage. More of that kind of like Oriental architecture and stuff that just looks.
Find Veronica's
It's like very
Fantastic.
Japanese.
Yeah, like
it's-
this. This needs to be a stage. Holy cow!
Yes.
Like this is just beautiful. Holy cow.
I would be so sad if that's in the story and it's not.
Not yeah, a stage.
Only
It's gotta
then will time's momentum be restored.
Aaron looks so dumb right there, just like shooting up close. Like,
be.
And gain
Oh man,
control of her
that is
allies.
amazing. That's probably gonna be one of my favorite stages. If that is one.
only then will time's momentum be restored.
Bang bang.
you couldn't look more unskilled there.
And then we have Cabal being a badass.
Yeah, doing some sick shit.
Yeah, super fast.
We've got to take out Netherrealm's army now, before Liu Kang can bring it here.
I wonder if that's a stage where Scorpion and Scorpion were fighting.
Yeah.
Also, we called that shit, or someone called that shit, where Scorpion fights himself.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned that on the random select.
Yeah,
As
probably.
my strength gathers, the new era draws.
What was even happening there? Did he like teleport them?
Yeah,
or-
I think he teleported him out. It was probably that task force that was going to the
Yeah.
other realm and wrecking shit. So is this Cassie right here? So she has some sort of drone thing going on. Maybe she took Sonya's like air drone.
It looks like she did. Yeah, something like that. Maybe she uses it differently.
And we have Jackie. Let's go back a little bit. Get a better look at her.
As my strength gathers, the new era draws
Yeah, he's
ever
teleporting them.
closer.
Get the hell out of there. Okay, so she's got like armor on her legs and her chest, and somewhat on her
almost a
forearms and
suit.
stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you know, we've heard rumors of like an exoskeleton of sorts for her, but this is a nice middle ground. I was worried she was gonna look like a cyborg by being completely like Iron Man basically, but
Yeah, I
think-
thought it'd be like power armor without the helmet, which would look dumb. But this looks decent. It
Yeah.
at least has some color.
Yeah, no, I'm liking this. This is a design that could have some potential, you know, depending on the gear and stuff that goes with it. I like her face and her hair. Looks a lot better. So it's really just going to come down to how interesting is she in story and how interesting is her gameplay now. Like, what did they do
Yeah.
with her? So
I am mildly upset she's killing Aaron. Like, I wish it was some other jobber.
and Aaron
That's just
not to be
awesome.
outdone. Yeah,
Yeah, that is.
and Cassie has.
That looks like a new
little
stage. I don't know which one, but
Oh, let's go back.
I think Jackie's was a new stage too. I didn't recognize it. See, I don't even know where that's at. Is that? Looks like some type of cavern.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. This is the courtyard, and then
And this I don't recognize either.
yeah, I'm not sure.
It's like some type of warehouse, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw like a rack and stuff there. But yeah, no, it's looking really, really, really good. I gotta say, the story mode just looks fantastic, and I cannot wait to play this. Man.
Just looks very high stakes. Like
Yes, absolutely.
that shit, and like, yeah, it's like, where does this even start and end? I can't even. And the timeline stuff, like, it's crazier than I thought it'd be.
And we have a view of Liu Kang in his Emperor outfit and Katana in her Empress outfit, which I'm still undecided about this helmet or mask or whatever, the combo. But
I think it looks. I like it more than the MKX one, but I agree. Like the helmet is kind of.
it's weird. I mean, I get what they're going for with the skull and all that. Kind of has that Shao Kahn vibe to a degree. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see it in gameplay, and obviously it's just one outfit, but it's interesting. It's not the best shot to be able to judge it off of. Okay, so here's where things get good. So yeah, as you mentioned, we have Scarlet with longer hair. That looks just fantastic. I love that.
It does. I think it looks great.
So yeah, hopefully that'll silence all the people asking for her longer red
But
hair.
I do hope her shorter hair is still in, like, as an option.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think this is just more of a classic Scarlet, so to speak. Okay, so we got Brock. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, that looks way better than the one we saw because it actually has the bandolier that's not
Yeah, that looks
completely obnoxious.
tight.
Like,
And then Shao Kahn clearly playing a bigger role in story than probably anybody thought, because
oh yeah,
as the pre-order DLC, you never really know, just based on Darkseid and
Goro.
Neither of them seem to have played much in the story, if at all. So it's nice to see Shao Kahn here.
I had a feeling once we saw the throne in the courtyard that was all fucked up and it was like Khan's throne, I had a feeling he'd have some type of role.
Right. So
Right.
here's classic Liu Kang, his old attire.
I'm still curious, like, why are they coming in with like sand tornadoes? Is she like?
She's like
Teleporting
teleporting
them?
them in or something. Yeah.
But they're all ready though. It's like they knew they were coming. Like a battle royale or some shit. Like they're just fucking.
Well, maybe this is her bringing them in.
Oh,
rather
to
than-
fight like the heroes.
Yeah,
Since-
like to
Okay.
actually bring in, because here's where she gives the talk. It's kind of it's interesting editing, as often happens in like movie trailers, where you think one thing's happening in one location versus another. This clearly looks like they're being brought into maybe a current timeline or a past timeline to stop other people. Like this looks like they're being brought into the tournament to change
Yeah,
things.
I agree.
And then like at Khan's Coliseum or whatever, Khan's Arena, they're all being teleported in through sand. And then here's where she's actually giving them this speech in her whatever the hell that is. That looks like Devora's Hive, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like this might be one of the new stages.
Yeah, because it like you have like beehive looking things, or not beehive things, but these are like wasp
Eggs and shit
Yeah,
on the left.
these
yeah.
make me think of like wasp nests, and yeah, as you said, the eggs on the left.
By merging past and present,
Bring
we may
them in.
Jade is a
Wow.
part of the heroes.
Yeah. Now, which are we saying heroes, like the ones working for
Like, I'm just saying,
Chronica,
like-
or
Like heroes isn't like Liu, Raiden, and Kung Lao. Like that's why, because it's basically like setting them like evil, as in like Scarlet, Kano, Shao Kahn versus these guys. But
and yeah, we have classic Raiden here.
yeah, this seems like the old timeline
Yeah,
characters.
this is
like,
where it looks like
versions.
she was teleporting them in, because you have all of the people that we just saw. We have Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Raiden. We have Aaron over here for sure. Shao Kahn.
And Kotal's here at some point, but I don't think he gets teleported in.
Yeah, this is hard.
Doesn't he show up?
Yeah, it's hard to see specifically who everyone is there. Let's keep going. Then here's, once again, Devora, the Collector, which, yeah, he looks all sorts of funky. And then we have Garrus, and then what we could assume is Frost, just based on the
think it's
blue,
Frost.
and then that very, very brief shot of her face mask, which, man, I don't know. It's tough. I don't, because even this hand, man, what is that hand?
What is that hand? It's like they're like just teasing you.
No, I
almost.
mean, what is that hand? That doesn't look like a
Oh.
human hand to me.
Okay. It's
Doesn't
very
that look-
tiny.
That looks like robotic to me. I don't know.
Oh, robotic. I can't see it too well, maybe.
Let's keep going until we get to that part where you can kind of see the front. Okay, so
Man,
here's-
Collector. Holy shit.
yeah, he is. This is one creepy motherfucker. Like, what is
Yeah,
that? I don't
dude.
even know what that is, dude. It looks like he has his hands or his arms, and this is like Spiderish?
Spiky?
Oh, it's like spiderish, man. Dude, it's like we got a
I
spike
wonder if
over
he's gonna
here.
walk with those, like, on the ground and shit.
I'm getting creeped out here.
He looks more like fancy though. Like he looks kind of
regal, yeah. Like
Yeah.
he's not necessarily a monster. Well, he is a monster, but he's a monster that he might be in the sense of like Goro, where he has some,
like he's not.
dignity
Yeah.
or yeah. So that's
Khan looks good here. Like he looks very Shao Kahn-y. He doesn't look like shitty like MK9, but I'm still not a huge fan of the ears.
And then we have glowing red eyes for the collector there at the very brief moment.
Ooh, wow.
So that's creepy.
I like that.
Jeez, that is haunting. Like I feel like that's something that would be hiding in the corner of your room or off, like hanging off the ceiling, like just staring down at you. That's the things nightmares are made of. I don't see 6 arms though. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's another pair that we're just not seeing that's behind his back. Because that's what the rumors were saying was 6 arms, but here's 4 at least. Maybe he is like a Shokan type race, and he's just like a descendant or a offshoot of a Shokan. It makes sense if he's like teaming with Shao Kahn too.
I'm more intrigued by seeing him here than I was like the select screen. Like this actually.
Sure.
I'm actually like I want to know what he's about now. I want to see his gameplay.
Yeah, and he's got, like you said, he's got some interesting.
I kind of like the design, honestly. Like,
I like the design a lot.
Good.
It's just frightening. Like I'm
it's
legitimately his face and whatever these are. I don't even know. I feel like when these show up, I'm gonna be scared. Like, what is that? I don't.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. I mean, if you're gonna go for that, if you're gonna go for somebody that makes you like your skin crawl, like do it well. Like Devora kind of has that, but I feel like this guy would have it in a different way. Devore is just more like all about bug and unnatural bug stuff. He's going to be more about spidery and just truly horrific things, I have a feeling. So, yeah, no, he looks quite interesting. And then here's where we have our best shot at Frost, or what we're assuming is Frost. The mask here.
Yeah, that's definitely a mask. But I agree there. I can see the hand. It looks more cyberized. So...
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'm so conflicted because I don't really know. She's wearing the same type of garb that Garrus and Kronika are. I mean, it's obvious that she's with them just based on this shot here, but I don't know what's under there. I don't know. Does she have a body under there? Is it a cyborg? What's her face? Is that her face or is it a mask? Like, is her face just half missing? Like, I have no idea what the heck. I'm dreading that she turned into like a cyborg, like cyberized like the Lin Kuei, and this is that Frost. Maybe we'll get, normal human Frost as a counterpart in story. Maybe she'll get that as just a. I have no idea.
Why is she even here?
That's concerned. What I'm like.
I want to. Why is she even with Kronika? How did she end up in this situation?
Well,
willingly was it like?
Yeah, my best guess would be Frost is the type that's always going to go with where she thinks she's going to stand the best chance and be most powerful and gain whatever edge she needs for her own agendas. But I don't know, man. It's
very odd.
Yeah, this is the only design so far that I'm not really feeling, but we're seeing so little of it. I can't form an opinion on it.
I don't even know if this is her design. I don't like it. But I feel like it's almost like she's hiding her, like to reveal her, for her to take it off or something at some moment. Yeah. I don't know if that's because she's like just covered. It doesn't even look like a design almost.
Right. She's shrouded. Let's see. Okay, so we have Jade.
I'm still not a fan of that design, but also there you can see that that's still paint, it looks like.
Yeah, it's still paint that's kind of slightly rubbing off and wearing off from his skin.
So, are there... On the left, it looked like maybe some guys are on the ground and shit. So this might be that stage we saw.
Yeah.
The Coliseum stage, but it might just be a weird angle.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. It looks like it's the same arena from MK2 or whatever that... They're interrupting whatever they got teleported into. I'm thinking maybe Kotal was on the other side. Like, he was not part of the
Yeah.
one that was coming in to wreck shit up. And, well, maybe. It's hard to tell because it looks like it just got devastated here. So clearly shit goes down there after they get teleported in, or maybe
I can't
even
wait to
before.
see that. That
And
is what I'm most hyped for right now.
Yeah.
That fight.
And then here we have a shot at Jackie. Doesn't look like these are robo legs. It looks like it's yeah,
It's
because you
definitely
can
like
see
armor.
some skin there. You can see some skin, it looks like.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of a funny foot. That's like Pumas. Like, that's just very minimal footwear. Yeah, look, it even has like the toes. It reminds me of those like shoes. Yeah. So that's interesting. And then okay, so here's some more
Looks like
aftermath
they won. Yeah. Or that maybe they just like made them leave eventually.
Yeah, or they gave up. They threw in the white flag or whatever. They surrendered, maybe, or maybe Kotal is working with them. It's hard to tell. Because I mean, we
They're
saw
just
Kotal with
discussing-
Jade before, and Jade was one of the ones that came in.
That's
so-
true. That's true. So that's honestly not what I was expecting. I was expecting at the end of MKX for them to be completely opposing sides, but
I think there's gonna be a mix. I think we're gonna get like it's like how Good Johnny's working with, or I mean not Good Johnny, but younger Johnny's working with
Younger
older
Johnny,
Johnny.
yeah.
I think we're gonna see a mix of people teaming up with sides that maybe you didn't expect them to. It's just all in what's the stakes. Like I don't
Yeah.
think Chronica's necessarily gonna erase everything, or maybe some people want their younger selves to be the only one alive, or want their older selves. Maybe younger Johnny wants, to keep his daughter alive and stuff like that. So he would rather give up his version of events, or who knows.
it's strange because it seems like Aaron is working with Kano to take down the special forces or whatever,
Right.
but it's like that Kano is an older Kano. So what point does... Because Kano's here and he's working with Chronica, but that's young Kano, so...
Yeah.
I'm like, where does the timeline like connect? That's what I'm kind of confused about.
And then we have Scorpion here doing his Hellnado. And
Jesus
we have
Christ.
hanging bodies with green
What?
energy. So, and these are monks,
Interesting.
Shaolin monks. So what uses green energy? Shao Kahn, Shang
Shang?
Tsung.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
It would
could
have
be
to be
Shang Tsung stealing
That
their
looks-
souls. It almost looks like the
It's like-
Nethership, or what is that?
That could be too. I don't know what that is. It looks like they're hanging
Well,
from like
you remember the Nethership had those hanging bodies inside?
in the interior.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the interior. I wonder if that's this, like the modern version of that.
Interesting. Why would monks be there though? That's what. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's very strange. Like you can't. That looks kind of like a sail in the back though.
And they're
little
burnt. It
bit.
looks like they're that could just be the effects of them getting their souls taken out. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not sure though. I just can't even tell what I'm looking at.
the only reason I said a potential Nethership is because I see like wood paneling here, or whatever
Yeah.
that is, maybe a sail, and also because it rotates, like it almost rocks, like it's a
Yeah,
boat rocking on
exactly.
the sea. So that's kind of where I thought that. So then we have an awesome shot of Cabal and Jade.
That's gotta mean something though. Like they wouldn't put that in the trailer for no reason.
No, these
I
are
feel like that
teases.
could be a
Yeah.
hint towards Shang.
Yeah, that's a tease in my opinion. Then we have Cabal and Jade walking towards whatever the hell that is.
What the, is that the Shinnok head? That's Shinnok.
I think that's the stage with the Shinnok head, so that's not.
I don't know if that's Shinnok
This
though.
must
It looks
be.
like
It's in Netherrealm, the
Yes,
Netherrealm, so this must
that's the
be
stage.
the Revenants working for, I would assume, Liu Kang and Katana now.
maybe since there are the Revenant demons and shit.
Yeah,
But it's like almost like Cabal's leading it.
he could be like the general, like the enforcer,
Yeah, like enforcer. Yeah.
for Liu Kang and Katana, which would also make sense from
And Jade.
Revenant Jade's
Yeah.
perspective, why she's working with Katana, as we've heard in her intro dialogue. So that works. That lines up. Then we go back here. Okay, so now we have Jade fighting Jackie.
This is definitely the same point that we saw in the earlier one where Sonya was infiltrating the special or the Netherrealm as well,
Right.
and she had like her modern design, her MKX one.
Okay.
But it's like, why are they even there in the Netherrealm? I don't know.
Yeah. So we have younger Johnny working with old Johnny, which is great. I mean, this is just such a clash of characters. It's fantastic. Immature jackass that's like full of himself, wearing all this flashy attire, versus older Johnny that's a bit more mature and responsible, and
he looks like a douche.
Still has his personality with the thing, but yeah, it's great. He has his feet up on the sunglasses on indoors. Like, yeah, he's just total asshole, but good stuff. He has to deal with himself. That's the best part. He's just like, he has to deal with the stuff that he normally makes other people deal with.
And it's like they took, because he says he's only been in the future for like an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
So how does he get there? Like, how does he?
Yeah.
And Aaron looks weird. I think he doesn't look bad, but it's just interesting.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we have Cassie here. This is where we have Kotal and Jade working together against these giant creatures. They're like giant scorpions. It's disturbing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They're like, yeah, some sort of scorpion or beetle or something. Jade's being dragged off.
Oh, she's getting, damn.
Yeah, she's being dragged off away from Kotal. We have what appears to be Monk laying there. That's where Scorpion comes into play and attacks. Classic Scorpion. Okay. That's where we have Kano going nuts.
Yeah, that's
Shooting
definitely
at Cassie.
modern. Yeah.
Yep, she has the long ponytail like Sonya. And there's, yep. So that's younger Sonya, it looks like? Or is that older Sonya?
It looks younger to me, but I'm not sure.
I mean, she looks about as old as Cassie does there. So yeah, I would say that's younger Sonya with younger Johnny. You know what? Well, no. I was going to say maybe we get like some sort of like swap all over the place. Like younger versions going to older versions in the timeline. Older versions, you know, like basically versions get flip-flopped where they are in the timeline and they have to interact with those. But we did see younger Johnny with older Johnny, so who knows? Maybe we could see all of it. We could see some older versions get transported to a younger part in the timeline. Some younger ones go to the older part in the timeline, or the other timeline, I should say. So I'm expecting some fuckery going on either way. It's going to be a lot of time shenanigans and people trying to change things. And then we have Raiden talking to one of the Elder Gods. Bunch of the Netherrealm stuff. Scorpion this time. So this is younger Sonya fighting Kano. Cassie going crazy. And this right here, it looks like she's attacking the special forces. This is the guy with the weird green pants. I don't know. But looks like she's attacking the special forces or the Black Dragon hideout, maybe. Yeah, I would guess one of those two. Let's see. Raiden shocking Shao Kahn. Yeah, it's definitely Shao Kahn.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine. And then... the stage is beautiful.
Yeah. This reminds me of almost Deadly Alliance with like the Wuxi Academy.
And I mean, that may be the outside of it for all I know, but yeah, this just looks
That's true.
Fantastic. Wait, that's some camera trickery right there. That's Raiden. That's Raiden walking.
Liu.
Yeah, that's Raiden walking with Cassie right there. And then we flash to Liu and Kung Lao.
Yeah, good catch. I thought it was just the same shot. Good
yeah, you
shit.
can definitely tell it's Kung Lao's hat there. So yeah, I mean they do look like they're similar locations. This one obviously you got the cherry blossoms all surrounding a little river that runs through. This is the kind of stage I want more than anything. Is just this beautiful pink cherry blossoms in the background and like the green and everything to kind of contrast all the orange stages we've had, and then this one
and the dead stages too. Like this is very alive and
yes,
you don't really get stages like this. Like this would be a good.
And even this right here looks beautiful, like up on a mountainside with a sunset in the background.
This? I think that might. You think maybe that could... It looks kind of like Jax. I don't know.
Who is... We don't even know who this is peeking. That's not Kano,
that's what I'm
because
saying.
that's... Is that Shang?
Yeah, I was thinking either Shang or Jax, but I'm not... They wouldn't, like, tease someone like that if it wasn't someone...
Yeah, it's hard to tell, like, skin tone just based on this, but... That would be funny if this is another Shang tease, where it's like he speaks for a very, very brief, like, split second, but don't show it. It has to be somebody.
Yeah,
like, it's somebody that they do not want to show yet, but they're teasing, because it's such a quick shot that doesn't even matter. Like, their face is barely
no relevance.
showing. Yeah. They just want to show somebody peeking just to be...
That's almost like some Zod shit, like, that he does right there. It is so cool.
That's tight. And then once again, that's just two shots edited together to look like one, even though that's a missile that goes towards the tank and not his eye.
Yeah, what the hell? It's not even like the same place.
Yeah, I mean, that happens all the time in movie trailers. They always try and edit it in a way that you got to slow it down to really understand what's going on.
That reminds me of that Russia stage.
Yeah, this is definitely that Russia stage, no doubt, because it's all snowy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the Special Forces base that we saw in the demo.
Is that someone in the background? Is that... That looks like Cyborg.
It does look like Cyborg.
It might just be a generic soldier.
Yeah, I think it's just a generic soldier SWAT force or whatever. And then maybe Sonya or Cassie. It looks kind of like Sonya over here.
I could see that.
Okay. And then speaking
Sonya
of
dodging bullets.
Yep, Sonya dodging, dodge.
They're in the black
And then he's like, let me shoot you from point blank with my duel. His complaint last time with MKX is that his revolvers weren't big enough, and they definitely thickened those bad boys up.
Those look good.
Yeah, those are not little... Like, it was just pretty much just this top part last time. Now they added the rest of the muzzle and everything. So, that's cool.
Yeah, they look good to me.
Bam. And that's in the Black Dragon hideout. So that's where this takes place.
I'm surprised Cabal or Kano wasn't here, but maybe that's connected. Maybe he's working with Kano since he's trying to take him down.
Yeah. Or he's hired by Kano or something. Okay. And this is where they probably went into that Black Dragon area, because you can see some thug standing there.
Kid-bodied.
Okay, here's the task force in the Netherrealm. And this is where we see Cabal defending. He's just going crazy, doing the Jedi thing, just deflecting bullets. Deadpool tried that in the movie, and he got like shot up. And then, so we have Raiden. So this is Dark Raiden here, working with Cassie, Sonya, and older Johnny. So clearly they're a team. Like, Dark Raiden, Sonya, and Johnny are a team.
Yeah.
They're the ones leading the force against Kronika. We don't know who all is on their side, but...
This is the X versions of the characters. Like, this is all of them in their current forms.
And this is Cassie, it looks like. Yeah, this is Cassie watching on as they all storm through. All the Netherrealm demons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scorpion fighting Scorpion. So classic Scorpion versus
And this stage looks cool, too. I hope that's a stage.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's at, but it looks awesome. What could that be?
I want to say the Netherrealm, but, like, it's hard to tell because there's a mountainous area over here.
It's all bloody. It's like...
Yeah, I'm not sure. And we have what we saw in the original trailer. Okay. You know who's, like, weirdly missing in all of this is Jax.
That's true.
In all of these special forces imagery, you'd think Jax would be here unless he gets killed off and Jackie's the one that's kind of fighting.
I'm trying to think of any other characters that are like missing from this other than Shang. Like,
I mean, we're familiar with other characters that might be on the roster just based on leaks and stuff, but I mean, I'm just talking about from like this would be, why wouldn't Jax be there unless they're saving him as a surprise, but he just seems like he's missing from all these special forces scenes that you'd expect him to be there. Now he could just be off camera and they're just not showing that shot, but Who knows?
Yeah, I don't even feel like Jax would be a surprise. So it's strange that he's not
Yeah.
being shown off.
Unless he dies, but yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying I want that. I'm just saying that's a possibility.
Yeah.
So here's Dark Raiden transporting them all out, getting them the hell out of there. Cassie, Jackie.
Where did he transport
And
him
then-
to, though? Like, this is... I don't know. This is some type of desert? I'm not sure.
Or was that Jax right there?
Wait, where's Jax?
That's hard to tell.
Oh, I don't know.
Because these guys are wearing like soldier outfits. This seems like somebody without a soldier outfit.
Yeah.
Let me back that up. It's so clouded in smoke. It's hard to. I can kind of like faintly make it out, but it's just because I see a glimmer. You
looks
see how there's like
strange,
a
yeah.
glimmer on like where his arm would start.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I'm thinking that. I'm gonna
And he walks in differently than, like...
the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's Jax. Just, I mean, I can't confirm it or anything. That's just my theory. Is that that's gonna be Jax coming out of the NetherRealm stuff. And we have that Russian stage, and then here's what the bot and everything from Cassie. This is the NetherRealm palace or whatever, Lewin, and there's a bunch of people just standing out there watching it. So that clearly gets blown up during that whole task force invasion of the NetherRealm.
Yeah, they fuck him up.
Yeah, they obviously get hit hard, which may be why they work with Kronika, for all we know, unless that comes after. Oof.
God.
So much eye damage. Okay, so here's a good shot of her face. Now,
Oh,
it's
wow.
obviously in motion, so it's not going to look perfect, but I think this looks fine. I like the hairstyle much better of the hair coming down.
She's got more blue on her design, too, than I realized. She's got, like,
Yeah, she's got like
actual
blue
color.
Yeah, blue, green, and white and black.
That looks like his MKX, more of his MKX design than
Yeah.
what he was wearing in the trailer.
So yeah,
This
she's got
too.
some gadget use.
Damn, his arm got wrecked. Now he's
Here's
maskless
unmasked,
here.
yeah.
Not a fan.
Oh, those are Shao Kahn coins.
Oh, dude. That is sick.
Oh, and then the dragon logo's on the other side, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like dragon logo and Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn has his own coins. That's so tight.
It's like bison money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bison dollars.
That's his fatal blow, it looks like. Although,
Uh,
because it has the same type of, like,
Yeah.
backdrop.
yeah, I could see that.
I think it is. Yeah, and it has the same blood effect, yeah.
Here's Cassie. So she has green energy bullets, which, like I said, that's a cool combo of her parents' powers to use green energy
I feel like
through
she's using it more.
guns and stuff. So she's still a brawler a bit, doing some punches, blows out their
This
knees.
looks cool.
Yeah,
This part, too, where she
and that's
just
kind of
fucking-
like that's a call up to her to what Sonya does, where she kind of blasts him in the stomach several times. So there's some symmetry there between mother and daughter, which is still nice to have. You want her to obviously feel unique, but kind of have
And
some
she
call.
looks...
Go ahead.
She looks like visually like more similar to Sonya in this game. I feel like she actually
She does, yes.
resembles a lot.
Which is a good thing. I mean, that's character progression. It's makes sense. But
I like
I mean,
her
I think
hair
we,
way more.
Yeah, I agree. I think we covered it all that's in here.
Yeah, there's a lot, but
Yeah, so awesome trailer. Awesome job, NetherRealm, whoever puts these trailers together. And
Yeah, good
kudos
shit.
to you. This is just good stuff. I cannot wait for... Oh, and here's Kronika appearing in the NetherRealm. I guess we kind of skip past that. Oh, whoa.
whoa,
So she like maybe
She
rebuilds
rebuilding
the
it?
tower? Yeah. So we kind of see at the beginning her rebuild the tower, but then at the end we saw where it got destroyed, so it's almost in reverse.
there's a lot of hints here. Like,
yeah, I think so.
it's like
yeah.
maybe they're like, oh fuck, we got bodied, but then she comes in and she like
That's how she wins
pitches
their
a
favor,
plan.
yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be tight. Okay, so now we probably have a good idea of where Kronika, what her play is for Liu Kang and Katana on getting them on her side of this. So nice. Okay. So I think we caught all the little details. There might be some that slipped by, but overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, this breakdown and reaction of the Mortal Kombat 11 story trailer. So we got some Combat Cast stuff later today. It's a good day, lots of stuff going on, and this was hype, and I'm going to watch this trailer several more times because it's a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to play the story mode. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, good shit, good trailer.
Yes. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will see you guys later.
Peace.